But I've been a welder for 13 years. It was a drilling collar that a kid jumped up on it when it was on the rack. We had just got done with the safety thing about like a week ago saying don't step on the tools. Sure enough, he jumped on the tool and it shot out off the rack and it flew onto my foot. Because I had to wait like 8 minutes before we got a forklift to come take it off. So I just sit there with it.
Just crunched.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I don't want to take off my boot right now.
I
could like feel it, man. Like I could feel like my foot just like smashed. And I was like, oh.
All right, so I'm here with D. How old are you, brother?
I'm 36 years old.
36.
Yes,
So is your spot here?
Oh, yeah, you kind of stopped by, just visiting a friend.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Walking on through.
Oh, okay, cool, man.
Sure.
Did you grow up here and all that?
My family's from Tucson. I'm originally from California. And then I moved out to Sierra Vista, which is a little bit further south, from here, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, how long you been on the streets out here?
A little over a year now, like a year and 3 months, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. What led to that?
I actually had a friend of mine steal my car, and so that kind of, I guess, because I just moved back from Texas, and
Got a truck coming.
Had that stolen.
Yeah. Oh, he took off. Okay. Sorry about that.
For sure, no worries. Yeah, so I had that kind of stolen, and it just led to like not being able to get around, no jobs. Everything that I had, it was like in there, so it didn't work out well.
Damn. Sorry to hear, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Man, so you don't know where he is, or?
I have
like
not
that?
seen him
Wow.
since that happened, but they never found the car or anything either, so that didn't know about, but.
Why do you think he did that? That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing he sold it for whatever, but
yeah.
it's definitely one of them things. I didn't see that one coming at all.
Yeah.
And you can actually turn on the cars with the cell phone. I didn't know that.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's a 2018 Subaru WRX STI.
Okay.
So it was a nicer, newer car, but I didn't know that there's a universal code on all the cars that is like, unless you change it, that stays that code.
Okay.
And I had to do a little bit of research on it, but that's what it was.
Wow. Do you, would you be able to track it down with like a GPS or anything like that?
We tried.
With an app or something?
And I don't know if they're all busy,
Yeah.
So.
That sucks, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. And then, I guess the insurance didn't cover. I had full coverage, but somewhere, I guess, they didn't cover the amount because it was in Texas where I bought it. The cars are more expensive over there in that area. So I was missing like $6,000 gap in between the pricing from here to there. So I guess they didn't cover like $6,000, which then didn't leave us anything because they paid the car off, but then I wasn't able to get another car because I still owed $6,000 on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of interesting how that worked out.
Wow. Where's your oh, I got this truck coming.
Oh,
Like you just like crash out in random spots?
That's pretty much, like you go around, find like different friends in different areas, and like, I like to kind of move around just a little bit just because I know there's people that stay in some spots too long, like everything is just hectic for them over there.
Yeah. Man. Do you mess with the beans or G or anything?
I mean, every once in a while, but like...
Yeah, I went to rehab before those came out, so I missed them. I just missed them. I did the real 30s, from the pharmacy.
Oh, yeah.
And then the OCs.
Yeah.
Just climbed up that ladder for like 2 years. And then I was dope sick one day. And my guy with the 30s didn't come through. So just picked up some black, and that got me well. And that just sent me off another run, dog. From like 07 to 2018, just in and out of detox.
Yeah.
Rehabs, prison, got a case for that.
I hear that, yeah.
It sucks, dog.
It's crazy because like the whole thing with like painkillers and stuff, I'd had my foot crushed in the oil field. I had 2,800 pounds dropped on my foot.
Okay.
So it like shattered every bone in my foot, and going like through that, they gave me so much medicine that like I remember getting withdrawal like for the first time with that. That was rough.
Wow, it just comes out of nowhere, huh?
Yeah, and like
you think everything's cool for like a week or two, and then wake up like, ugh.
Yeah, it was bad. I drank a full 30-pack of beer to myself. Couldn't go to bed.
Yeah.
And like I was like, hey, that's not the way to do this. You know what I mean? I was like,
yeah.
I probably shouldn't do that.
Oh.
But then I kept trying to figure out what it was, and then like I said, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the first time I ever got like sick from pain because they put me on like Demerol. I was on morphine, Percocets that they gave me, and Vicodin.
Okay.
They gave me all of that, and I had like 3 months of just bottles and bottles and bottles.
Wow.
And then obviously then they just cut you off.
That'll do it.
And I was like, oh shit.
That'll do it.
Yeah, and I got withdrawal from that really bad, and then that was kind of difficult. But I could see how that whole
Yeah.
thing kind
That
of
happens a lot.
Yeah,
that
that's
happens a
what I'm
lot.
saying.
You know, like with injuries. But my case was just totally random. You know, I was. Long story short, my parents were going through a divorce, and I was like sad and like depressed at work. I was working at a hotel at the front desk, and the maintenance guy noticed I was off. You know, something was off.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Here, try one of these." And it was like a 5 milligram Vicodin, and it just cured all my sadness and et cetera, et cetera. And yeah, dude, it's crazy. It happens every day, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have you tried to get off the stuff?
Yeah, you know, I've done it a couple times. Like one day I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm good. I don't really need anything. So I just kind of like took time and I sat there. But then I did have a buddy that had like Suboxone. You know, that helped out a lot. Like I took one of those and I was good for like 12 hours and then I was fine. So it worked out, you know, in the sense of medicine, like getting rid of the sickness. Because restless legs, I don't know if it's because of my injury or whatnot, but I get it really like bad. Like I can't sit still and like.
Could be.
It's rough.
It could be like a symptom of the withdrawal or the, you know, I don't know if you need like physical therapy or something afterwards, you know?
Yeah, I know that accident stretched out like all the tendons in my foot and like all the nerves and stuff are pretty shot after that.
Was that a good job though? Like
it was a great job.
Like career
it was,
stuff?
yeah, you can definitely make a career out of it, but I've been a welder for 13 years.
Wow.
So that's what I've been doing, but yeah, it was a drilling collar that a kid jumped up on it when it was on the rack. We had just got done with the safety thing about like a week ago saying don't step on the tools. Sure enough, he jumped on the tool and it shot out off the rack and it flew onto my foot.
Damn.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. Because I had to wait like 8 minutes before we got a forklift to come take it off. So I just sit there with it.
Just crunched.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely rough, and I was like, damn, because at first I didn't know like if like I was like, damn, I don't want to take off my boot right now. I could like feel it, man. Like I could feel like my foot just like smashed, and I was like, oh shit. Damn, and the ambulance guy's like, well, we're gonna have to like cut off your boot now, and I'm like, okay, well, cool. And he goes, yeah, because the way that it looked, he goes, it's like pancake right now. I was like, oh shit, that's all bad.
Yeah, did it look disfigured and stuff?
It definitely did, and then it just started to swell up, which was the worst thing ever. And then I have to say though, taking my foot down after 3 days of it being propped up was the worst in it getting broken. Because when I took my foot down with all the like blood rushing to it, God, that hurt more than when it fell on my foot. It was crazy. Yeah. Damn. That whole situation.
How long ago was that?
Oh man, this is in 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, but yeah, I actually have a piece of bone in my foot that like is not attached to anything. It's just from all the pieces that shot down into it.
Yeah, just like shattered. Yeah,
but they all mended together, I guess. So I have like a piece along the bottom.
Just
of my
hanging
foot.
out.
Yeah, just sitting there.
Chilling, huh?
They told me I'd get it cut out because it did bother me for a little while, but it's not worth it because then they got to do like other things, and I'm not trying to. It's good now, so because they told me I would never walk again. The guy's like, "You're not gonna walk." And I'm like, "Well, we'll see."
Yeah.
So
Only time will tell.
Trying.
Miracles happen, man.
Definitely.
So since you've been out here and all that, like, do you feel stuck right now?
You know, it is kind of it's a strange thing because I never realized because like I had like the welding job and doing all that, how difficult it is to start from nothing to try to get somewhere. It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've had to start over so many times.
Oh, yeah.
And the older I get, like the harder it is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Went to my last rehab when I was 38, and it sucked each time. And your family, what's up?
I have some like they're all like from around here, like pretty much. And everybody just has their own things going on, you know.
Yeah, I get it, dog. So last question, what's been your darkest day out here, or darkest experience?
Let's see.
That you can speak on.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's kind of interesting because a lot of people hang out in the washes, but that's a bad place to be. Like, because all the water and stuff is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we were out there and there's 2 people that got swept away, and it was pretty crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. The Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Done a lot of interviews out there. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
And you saw him like fade off. God, dude, I couldn't imagine. And there's nothing you could do.
Oh, no.
This one girl I interviewed, she said she saw that a couple times. She saw a dog just float off in the distance. Dog, it's heartbreaking, man,
Definitely.
and it's scary. It is scary, bro. Like that just shows. That's like a reality check. Like, crap. This is what's going on, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Lastly, if any family or friends see this, you want to say anything to them? Any messages?
I mean, just living life, trying to get it through.
Yeah. And last question. What do you have a goal in mind, or what you want to
I'm
do?
gonna try to get back to welding. Hopefully, like this year.
Here in Tucson or Cali or wherever?
Kind of anywhere that I can. Like, I like the Texas thing, but I think I've done Texas. Like, I'd like to go see something different.
Yeah, I was born in Texas.
Okay.
Killeen,
Yeah.
Texas.
Killeen, yeah.
Good fishing out
anyways.
there, dog.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
Corpus
for sure.
Christi, Victoria.
Yeah.
Love Texas.
Yeah, and it's great. I liked visiting San Antonio. It was great. The
Oh, I've always
Riverwalk,
wanted to
yeah,
go
it's
there.
nice.
I heard it's a good spot, man.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody, if any family sees this and they ask, where you're at or where we did the interview, do you want me to tell them?
Oh, yeah, it's Tucson.
Okay, because I always like
Yeah,
checking
yeah.
with you guys first, you know?
Yeah.
Right on, brother. Well, I appreciate your story, man.
For sure.
I wish you luck. I'll give you my card.
Okay.
If you have any questions
Sounds good.
or need any help, just hit me up. I know all the resources in town.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Doug.